Welcome back to my channel. Meghan and Harry, they were always against the monarchy. They would not spare a moment to destroy the reputation of the monarchy, especially in the beginning when they just left UK, when the Brexit took place. They were the most rebellious at that point. But guess what? Everything you say these days are being recorded, whether it's in audio form or in text. People can read and hear after many years of what you have said about something. This time, what they have said in the past is haunting them today. Meghan said, F you monarchy, F you queen. We have seen her over and over again, many times, disrespecting the queen, mocking her, insulting her on camera. So can you imagine what she did off camera? Utter disrespect. She doesn't know how to respect people. So what happened this time? Let's unravel a few things here. Quote, coming from an insider source, quote, a fresh wave of controversy has reignited debate over Harry and Meghan Markle's continued use of their royal titles. Quote, after resurfaced statements from the couple were interpreted as a thinly veiled, quote-unquote, swipe at the late Queen Elizabeth. And this is coming from radaronline.com. And how I interpret this swipe, quote-unquote, is F you, Queen, F you. That's exactly how I interpret it. Because they are very against monarchy. Because the monarchy stands for people. They work for others, where Meghan and Harry, they only care about themselves. So of course, coming from them, this kind of statement where they will be heard threatening the monarchy is not going to be surprising. Quote, the issue resurfaced following King Charles's recent decision to strip his brother Andrew of the prince title in an unprecedented move. So when I say what you said today will haunt you tomorrow if you say it negatively about some people, if you smear them, what they have said in the past is haunting them today because of the recent decision by the monarchy to strip Andrew's title. Because Meghan and Harry, they are now in panic mode. Oh my God, we have said this and that against the monarchy. Look what they're doing today. They are stripping titles. They're removing titles. They could actually do it with us because we have said so many bad things about them. But we do not want to be removed from the title. We still want to hold it. But today, our words that we have spoken, that we have lied about them yesterday, is going to have consequences today. And with Andrew's title removal, it is making 10 times worse for Meghan and Harry. Oh my God, I'm like, what is going to happen? And so, according to royal author Tom Bower, senior palace officials and family members have long questioned the Duke and Duchess Sussex's determination to monetize the monarchy. Even after their formal exit from the royal duties, the couple, he said, were quote-unquote resistant to dropping their HRH titles despite the terms of the Sandringham Agreement. Sandringham Agreement signed in early 2020. Bower claimed that the Sussex's lengthy statement about stepping down was written out of frustration and spite after Buckingham Palace ordered them to shut down their Sussex royal brand following Prince Harry's 1 million speaking engagement at a JP Morgan event in Miami. In what critics called an extraordinary show of defiance, the statement included a direct challenge to the monarchy's authority, asserting that the late queen had quote-unquote no jurisdiction, no jurisdiction overseas over the word royal, and that if they chose to use the word, the monarch and the government were powerless. This is how arrogant they were, and they are still, Meghan and Harry. Quote, after all, they emphasized, Harry was sixth in line to the throne and an HRH by birth. Bauer summarized, describing the tone as spiteful and unnecessary. The message, which ran over 1,100 words, reportedly reflected simmering resentment towards other senior royals, including Prince William and Catherine. A royal source suggested the statement even contained a subtle dig at so-called minor royals, referencing Princess Beatrice and Eugenie. The couple wrote that while other titled royals were permitted to hold employment outside the institution, they were being subjected to a special 12-month review period. We are the victim, oh my god, I'm the victim. Meghan is going like that. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex understand that they are required to step back from royal duties and not undertake representative duties on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, the statement read. The same source told outlets, it's pretty clear they are referencing minor royals such as Beatrice and Eugenie, which is an odd association to make for two people whose associates were once claiming they had single-handedly modernized the monarchy, end quote. So guys, again, this playing victim for Meghan and Harry is over. They're getting exposed and it's not looking good for them. Subscribe for more videos and updates. See you in the next one.